friends. So today's video is going to be a first look at the Witcher hardback set. I'm going to start with an in-frame view, meaning I'll be in frame and I'll hold up each of the books so you can see what they look like as far as their size, the colors on the covers, etc. And then I'll segue into a book-centered view where you get close-ups of each of the books. You'll get to see some of the finer details on the covers, and then I'll do a little bit of a flip through so that for the illustrated editions in particular, you can see what the illustrations look like. I will also be doing a giveaway for the entire series, so more of those details later, but jumping into it and starting with The Last Wish, the edition that gave us hope finally that we would be getting a completed series set. And we did. So this is the illustrated edition for The Last Wish. This is the collection of short stories. And on the cover, you see Geralt in red. And what I really like about these editions, the attention to detail. When you take the sleeve off, the spine here is red, and then you have a quote on the cover that is red as well. So it matches what the colors are on the sleeve. After that, we have the second collection of short stories with Sword of Destiny, with Yennefer here featured on the cover. This really deep, vibrant blue. And then just like what I was saying with the previous one, when you take the sleeve off and the quote that is featured will match, it'll have that blue as well as on the spine. And then what's really fun about these is when you open the book up and you see the front page, you have that really vibrant blue here as well. And that's true for the previous one. You'll get some more of these details in the book-centered view. If you don't know, for a lot of these, they actually had different cover artists do the covers for each of them. So you're gonna see different styles from book to book. And that's very true for this next one, which has a slightly more abstract color pattern to it. It's not as detailed is what I'm trying to say. It's not as cut and dry with its lines and such, but the end result I think is absolutely beautiful. A lot of emphasis on some oranges, and the red here is a little bit more of an orange red as opposed to the slightly tiny bit deeper red from the first collection of short stories. We do have the red spine here again, as well as another wonderful quote in red. You'll also see that because it's not the illustrated editions, you don't have that circle grid on the inside, but you do have a map, and the primary color that is emphasized is once again a red to match the cover. Then we have Time of Contempt. This one, the front has that stormy look, but the purple that pops there in the center. So I really like that they decided to go with that purple on the spine. And then you have once again the inside sleeve and map with the matching color. Next up, my personal favorite in the series, we have Baptism of Fire with this amazing green. I absolutely love this cover in particular because it just so well showcases what's happening in this particular one. But anyway, on the inside, the green is super bright. I actually really like how intense the green is on this front flap, and then the green itself here is a little more muted, but I think it's really, really pretty. And then of course, the bright green on the spine. With a more yellow-orange color, we have Tower of the Swallows, and this one, I think, once again, the imagery on the cover is just incredibly fitting for the events in the story. The inside, I like that this one, it kind of is a mix between yellow and orange. So it looks a hint more yellow here and then very obviously orange here. And then the spine though is really, really bright yellow, which I really like. Lady of the Lake has one of the most vibrant covers. This color is so deep and rich, and I was really excited when I got it. It looks absolutely fantastic. I love the artwork on the cover, and I kind of like the contrast because the font down here, instead of being more on the purple side, has hints of pink. And you see that here as well. It's kind of more of a pink purple, which I think is a nice contrast because earlier we see that really deep blue with the Sword of Destiny cover. So I like that we have variety. Open it up. It has more of a blue color here and more of that vibrant purple there, and then a deep purple on the spine. Last, we have the sidequel of the series, which would be A Season of Storms, with this gorgeous teal blue color. And I like that the artwork on the cover kind of has this ombre effect where it goes from more of a deep blue to a vibrant green, blue, teal color. The spine on this one I think looks absolutely amazing. Also, I just want to highlight something I appreciate that Orbit did was that they ensured that you would think this would be a given, but when you put the series together, all of the Orbit symbol at the bottom is in the same place. The font is in the same place. You can see that back there But in general, I don't know why sometimes publishers, it's all over the place. So the consistency is very satisfying. But regardless, looking at this one without its sleeve, you get a little bit more of the traditional blue, less of the green blue. And then you open it up and then you get the green blue in the map. That's what each of the books look like. Now getting into a little bit more of a detailed view of each of them. A big thank you to Orbit Books for sending me these books early so that I could do this first look for all of you. I really appreciate how much Orbit seems to place value and appreciation in reviewers. I reached out to them and actually asked if they wanted to do some kind of video like this, some kind of collaboration. And I was really blown away with how excited and willing they were to do that. So a big thank you to them. My first ever arc that I got was actually for Season of Storm, so it feels very full circle. I'm so appreciative of them working with me on this video, but I wanted to give back. I wanted to do some kind of giveaway because I wanted to share in this excitement. We all know we could use some good Witcher news right now. So I wanted to share in the excitement and do a giveaway. It is open internationally. The way to enter, all you have to do is in the comments down below, let me know what your favorite book in the series is. That's it. Just let me know your favorite book in the series. That's all you need to do to enter. I will, in 1 week's time, over on the community tab, I will share a screenshot of the winner, and then I'll have details from there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Good luck to all of you who are entering the giveaway, and I'll see you later. Bye.